And your winners and new Fandom Fights Teams Champions, Posse Galore.
A year and a half, a bit more than that now, and we're there.
Didn't think we'd be in this position this early. We ruined one party. I hope they don't ruin ours now.
And Nick.
Oh my god, Anna's playing in a title match. Logan severed claws.
And your winners.
Hey. We're here. At the title match where we always plan to be. Anna and I. And a bunch of
very deserved.
Singles player.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Nick's a legend.
Your winners and new Fandom Fights team champion.
Anna's coming in her own.
Gun is correct. I believe
Yay.
It's a team match. They made it to the titles, to a title shot, so we're not going to underestimate them.
Absolutely.
Listen, we're going to try our best.
Yes.
Our best is probably not good enough. But who knows?
That's okay. Well, I didn't have IHOP before this match, so honestly, we are not back down right now.
Maybe Igor will just decide to leave in the middle of the match.
Yeah, right.
I'm definitely not going to leave midway through. There may be a awakened baby at some point, but I will not be leaving.
The fluke we got here. Maybe we'll get another fluke.
I'm looking forward to this. First defense. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hello there.
And welcome to Fandom Fights. We are here for a team's title match. It's going to be a good one. We got Posse Galore going up against Dumb and Dumbledore. Posse Galore just won their belts in an epic four-way teams title match. They were able to take the belts away from Duel of the Fates at Duel of the Fates. It was a very exciting match. Nick and Anna is the story here, though. I think coming into this, they had a really good couple matches to get here. I agree with the sentiment from Igor and Joe. Nick is a legend. Anna has been coming into her own. She enjoys the horror films, apparently, for reasons. And then just was like, I'm going to play Fandom, and it's going to be fun. And now the IHOP not being here, little concerning. But I think nonetheless, we're going to have a fun time. All four players, great people. Let's get into it, starting with round number 1. Here's how it's going to work. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point a piece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you're going to be issued a bonus question to you, only to you. Each team gets 4 repeats for this match, as it is a title match. 1 challenge. Any questions from the players?
Wait, this is a title match?
Oh my god. Okay, let's kick it off with question 1. Question 1 is coming in the category of DreamWorks animation. And your question is, which DreamWorks film features 2 characters being caught at sea on a ship that isn't theirs and condemned to slavery before escaping? I tested this round 1 on my beautiful wife, Maggie. I asked her, I said, can I test you on the title match? She said, yeah. I asked her this question and she said, fuck off. And then didn't answer a single other question. So untested.
Question: how loud was me writing on the chalkboard just now? Was it quite loud?
I didn't hear it at all. 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joe.
The Road to El Dorado.
Nick.
The Road to El Dorado.
Igor.
Yeah, I forgot that was a plot point. Shrek the Third.
And Anna.
I also said Shrek the Third.
You are as good as Igor, Anna.
The Road to El Dorado is correct. Your next question is in the category of the MCU. Your question is, other than the Iron Patriot, name one of the other suits that Tony calls by name during the final battle of Iron Man 3. I lied about not testing the rest of these on Maggie because I wrote this question for a different match and it didn't get used. And then I said, well, I'm going to move it to this match. And then she was like, well, that's exciting. And then I read her the question and she was like, I don't know the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And it was ironic because of reasons. Nick, maybe you know.
This is wrong. That'll be funny, but I believe one of them is named Igor.
That's why it's ironic, Nick. Igor, let's go to you.
I don't know if this counts. Mark 42.
Let's go to Anna.
I don't know if it's a War Machine.
And Joe.
I was going to go Red Snapper, but I also went Igor.
Igor is correct. We cannot accept Mark 42. The other answers were Heartbreaker and Red Snapper. So it is 2-2. Your next question coming in the category of Marvel. In Daredevil, what was Matt's father, Jack's nickname as a boxer? Boxing is pretty interesting. You punch, you bleed. It's scary.
You can't hear that because it is so loud. Me writing on this chalkboard.
I could not hear it, but maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention.
No, I can't hear
I
it.
think we're all focusing on writing, and Tim's trying to fill the dead air. So
Hands down.
Yeah.
Let's go to Igor.
Is it Battling Jack Murdoch?
Let's go to Anna.
I feel like Punchy would be a cool one.
Let's go to Joe.
this movie's subtle. The Devil.
And Nick.
The Devil.
The Devil is correct. 3-3. Your next question is in the category of Law and Order. Who plays Wah Sing Koo in Lethal Weapon 4?
Who?
Cannot tell you again, unfortunately.
Did she ask you to tell her?
She said
No.
who?
It was a joke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Anna.
It's gonna be right one day. Idris Elba.
Let's go
Yeah,
to
Wah
Joe.
Sing Koo, played by Idris Elba.
Jet Li.
And Nick.
Jet Li.
And Igor.
Finally on the board in the title defense. Jet Li.
Jet Li is correct. So it is 5-4 as Posse takes a 1-point lead. Your next question is in the category of the worlds of DC. In Wonder Woman, what type of object does Steve steal from Dr. Maru before arriving in Themyscira? I asked Maggie this one, and she said, is this still in fandom? And I said, yeah. And she said, oh. So yeah, maybe she shouldn't come back.
She'd be
5,
great.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Joe.
Notebook.
Nick.
Notebook/journal.
Igor.
I said diary.
And let's go to Anna.
I said poison.
I feel like we could take diary, notebook, journal. I would accept all those, unless Nick has an issue with that, and he would like to try.
Anna is
Okay.
a diary. So like it's like her notebook containing all her like formulas for like gas weapons and stuff.
Okay.
Do you think that's like a I feel like a diary is where you like reveal your.
Deepest,
guess-
darkest secrets.
I guess it's like a general. They are secret, so
Okay.
I was going to say the kind of secret. Otherwise, they wouldn't
Yeah.
need to be stolen.
I feel
yeah. I think it's probably too loose. So we will leave it, Timothy.
All right, it is going to be 7-5 then as we get into the next question, which is coming in the category of Disney animation. Your question is, which Disney animated film features the characters Meridian, Callisto, Caspian, and Captain Polk? Ellie, not a character, just a person. You have a cookie. That is a magnet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Yes, I see it, baby. I see it. Let's go to Nick.
Oh no. I said Strange World.
Let's go to Igor.
Oh no. Is it Strange World?
Let's go to Anna.
I said Treasure Planet.
Kind of what I was
And Joe.
I said Strange World.
Strange World is the correct answer.
I thought it was Treasure Planet.
Don't get my hopes up like that, Nick.
9-6 is the score. Your next question is coming in the category of epic adventures. In Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Indy is retiring from teaching from a college in what city? I believe as of right now, Nick and Joe still perfect.
Far from it, Tim, but thank you.
No, you're both great. So are the other two.
Oh, you, Tim.
Not
So are the
perfect
other
anymore,
two.
just-
I want to say Annabelle. That's pretty close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to. I don't remember where we are. Igor.
Don't remember where the school was. New York City.
Let's go to Anna.
Oh shit. I said Los Angeles.
Let's go to Joe
New York.
and Nick.
Hunter College, I believe I walked by it on occasion.
New York is correct. 11-7 is the score. Your next question is coming in the category of criminal underworld. Kin Xiaobo plays what character in multiple criminal underworld films?
You broke up on the name, Tim.
Yep. Name again, or question again.
Okay.
Kin Xiaobo plays what character in multiple criminal underworld films?
Are you saying Kim or Kin?
The Kin.
Kin. Oh. That sounds so bad.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Mason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is going to be the first repeat for Dumb and Dumbledore. Your question again. Kin Xiaobo plays what character in multiple criminal underworld films?
Oh. Big maybe right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Let's go to Anna.
I wasn't sure if we were looking for a name or a type of character. I said a corrupt cop.
Let's go to Joe.
One of the background members of Dom's crew, Santos.
Let's go to Nick
You said Yen?
and Igor.
No, it's not
The
Yen.
amazing Yen.
Yeah.
Yen is correct. So Nick, the only one still perfect.
Are we sure it's not Corrupt Cop?
It's 12-8.
I
As
don't know why I thought, I went, no, that's not the actor's name.
your next question is in the category of American Spies. In Mission Impossible, what book of the Bible does Ethan realize is a code name for the mole? Ellie, what are you doing? Too bad there's not a book of the Bible named Eleanor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joe.
Job.
And Nick.
Job.
And Igor.
George Oscar Bluth. Job.
And Anna.
It's a Genesis.
Job is correct. So if Nick hits this next question, it will be a perfect round. Your question is in the category of the Wizarding World. The question is, in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, who tells Harry about Sirius's escape from Azkaban? Ellie, why are you yelling? I was really mad because I wrote this round 1 and round 5 very early after this got set up. And then like a week ago, like 3 movies got added to fandom at once that I really wanted to ask about, and I couldn't because I had already written it. I was sad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Igor.
Arthur Weasley.
Let's go to Anna.
Oh, damn. I said Lupin.
Let's go to Joe.
Stan Shunpike.
And let's go to Nick.
I need a life. Stan Shunpike.
Stan Shunpike, I believe, is the correct answer. I did have Arthur Weasley, so we're going to pause and just double check. Stan Shunpike is the correct answer. So Nick gets a perfect round. Before we give Nick his bonus question, it is 15-10. Nick, are you ready for your bonus question?
Sure.
All right, your question is, how many fandom categories has Paul Rudd appeared in? Give you a little bit of extra time. Five, 4, 3.
Let's say 3, Tim.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 5. The 5 are horror icons for Curse of Michael Myers,
Yeah.
DreamWorks Animation as a voice in Monsters and Aliens, MCU, sci-fi for Ghostbusters, and creature features Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So,
Right.
Wouldn't have hit it anyway, Igor. Wouldn't have hit it anyway.
So it is 15-10 as we get into round number 2. It is the wheel round. I'm going to bring in the wheel from wheeltoside.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they must keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you check down to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in this round. The champions have chosen to not have spinners and opponent's choice on the wheel. So we have 10 fandom categories, and those categories are DreamWorks Animation, Galaxy Quests, Horror Icons, Marvel, James Bond, DC, American Spies, YA, Criminal Underworld, and Worlds of DC. Posse Galore, you're in the lead. Would you like to spin or defer?
It's not bad, Will. I don't hate it. I think we go after the title match. I think we just revert back to usual. I think.
Spin first.
Yeah, spin first and
Do
mute.
it. All
Anna,
right,
mute
that's a
here.
thing.
Muting
Mute
this, I'll
here.
go to the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to be the spin for Posse Galore. And it lands on James Bond.
Keep it.
Okay. Posse Galore, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of James Bond. Are you ready? Okay. And who's going to be the answerer? Sorry. That'll be Joe? Okay, perfect. All right. Posse, your questions in James Bond. Bond uses hook and rope to flip a boat that was chasing him in which James Bond film?
Quantum of Solace. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who composed the score for The Spy Who Loved Me?
Marvin Hamlish. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In The Man with the Golden Gun, Scaramanga uses his solar device to blow up what on his island?
Bond's plane. Final answer.
That is correct. 2 points. Your fourth question. What is the name of Zukovsky's mistress, a singer at his nightclub in Goldeneye?
Irina. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hi.
And your final question. In Goldfinger, when Bond notices Tilly's hunting case, she lies and tells him that actually what are inside?
It's a lovely sport. Ice skates. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. And the sweep of James Bond, bringing Posse's total up to 25. We will bring back the wheel. This is going to be the spin for Dumb and Dumbledore. And you land on DC. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Timothy, could I see the rest of the wheel, please?
Yes, you can. The other available categories are DreamWorks, Galaxy Quests, Horror, Marvel, American Spies, YA, Criminal Underworld, and Worlds of DC.
Hey. Fuck it. Spin it again, please.
Okay. This is your spin. And it lands on Galaxy Quests.
Anna, we're not gonna win.
We can hear that, but that's great. All right, Dumb and Dumbledore, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of Galaxy Quests. Nick, are you going to be the answerer? Okay, all right. Galaxy Quests. All right, your first question. In which Galaxy Quests film does the main character get caught on camera attempting to destroy a giant wrecking bulldozer?
Avatar, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Michael Culver plays what character in the original Star Wars trilogy? Five, four, three, two.
We're gonna go multiple choice, Tim.
All right, your options are A, Lobot, B, General Veers, C, Captain Nita, or D, Admiral Ozzel.
I gotta say Captain Nita there, Tim. Final answer.
Okay. Captain Nita is correct for 1 point. Did you say knew it? God damn it. All right, your next question. How do Isabel and Royce kill the last predator that they encounter in Predators? Five, four, three, two, one.
Multiple choice, please, Tim.
All right, your options are A, decapitate it, B, blow it up, C, drown it, or D, stab it.
I'm gonna say stab it, final answer.
That is incorrect. Posse chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, decapitate it, B, blow it up, C, drown it, or D, stab it?
Decapitate it. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. All right, Nick and Anna, your next question. In Alien, who knocks Ash's head off of his body when he begins to attack and malfunction?
I think it's Parker. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in the category of Galaxy Quests. What Fremen name does Paul adopt in Dune Part 2? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice, Tim.
All right, your options are A, Kynes, B, Jameis, C, Usul, or D, Tariq.
Anna was very confident that it's Usul, Tim. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, so at the end of Dumb and Dumbledore's spin, they get their total up to 16. With the steal, Posse is at 26. So it is a 10-point game as we get into the filmography round. It is round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. We have a 1-point, 2-point, and 3-point question in the filmography round. We will give you 2 clues, both leading to a fandom actor or actress. You need to give me the answer based on those clues. Dumb and Dumbledore, you have 3 repeats remaining. Posse, you have all 4. Are there any questions from the players before we get into the filmography round?
Can I just have like 20 seconds?
Yes. All right. Who is going to be taking the 1-point question for Posse Galore? Igor will be? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Taking the one, yeah.
Who's taking it for Dumb and Dumbledore?
Me. Put your hand down.
Anna is taking the... Okay, so Igor and Anna, this is your 1-point question. Your question is, who voices a DreamWorks dad and plays a Marvel Spirit of Vengeance? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Anna.
I literally don't even have a guess. I have no idea.
And Igor.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is correct.
A franchise with Idris Elba in it.
That
it
is
sucks
true.
that the easier clue was one that she would have no clue.
I have no idea.
All right. So the 2-pointer for Joe and Nick. Are you guys ready?
Why not?
All right. Your question is, who plays an MCU hero and an American spy's colonel? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Let's go to Nick
Oh, Brian Cox.
and Joe.
Ed Norton.
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, there you go.
Ed Norton. Edward Norton is correct.
Yeah.
All right. So the 3-pointer, you guys can work together on this one. So make sure to mute in here and go over to the other call. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. The 3-point question, which you can work together on. Who plays a Wizarding World witch and a criminal underworld adoptive sister? Drinking the berry flavor. I don't like it. Maggie bought this. More of a cool blue guy myself. Maybe a fruit punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that's going to be the first repeat for Posse Galore. Question again. Who plays a Wizarding World witch and a criminal underworld adoptive sister? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Dumb and Dumbledore.
Did we at least make it to round 4? Carmen Ijogo.
And Posse Galore.
Natalia Tenya.
That's it.
Natalia Tenna is correct. Yeah, I think so, right?
Probably.
Yeah, you have to have. It's 32 to 16. There's no way to not, right?
16 off, yes. Well,
Yeah,
if we were
yeah.
thinking by more than 20, we wouldn't have. But
Yeah. What are you talking about? All right. So Natalia Tenna is the correct answer. So it is 32 to 16. We are going to move into the deep cut round. Here's how it's going to work. The players drafted categories and then movies based on those categories. We are going to spin a wheel 5 separate times to find out what questions you are going to get or what movie you are going to get your questions from. So each question is going to be worth 2 points a piece. Any questions from the players? I don't think so. They know how this goes. Okay. The movies on the wheel today for the deep cut round are Octopussy, Flushed Away, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Warriors, Captain America Civil War, Aladdin, Mission Impossible 3, Toy Story 4, Star Trek Insurrection, and 1995's Mortal Kombat. The first spin is in, and your first question is going to come from Captain America Civil War. All right, you guys can work together. Are you guys ready? Thumbs up, perfect. Okay, your first question in the deep cut round is, what is the 5th word in Bucky's hypnosis code? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Joe.
Furnace.
And Nick.
Is that evil? Benign?
Furnace is
Yeah.
correct. All right. We will bring back the wheel. This will be the next spin for the next movie. And it's going to be Flushed Away. All right. Your question in Flushed Away is, the pirate rat who brings Roddy to the Jammy Dodger has what object as a leg? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, Tim.
All right, that is the second repeat for Dumb and Dumbledore. The pirate rat who brings Roddy to the Jammy Dodger has what object as a leg? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Nick.
Anna's very upset at this question, Tim. Pencil.
And Joe. Pencil is correct.
Right, I unmuted. Pencil.
Yeah, pencil is correct. And your winners by way of knockout, and still your Fandom Fights teams champions, Posse Galore. Listen, great match. Nick and Anna, I think, came in with the right attitude. They were going to try their best. They gave it their best. And they did well. But unfortunately, Joe and Igor having a bit of a slow start in round one, but after that, off to the races. Both players, both of them just absolutely crushing it. They're very worthy champs, and this was a good defense for them. So let's get into the post-match interviews and see how they're feeling. Why don't you like my flushed away question?
Because I got it right. Anna,
She's
you're
muted. She's muted.
Because I literally remembered everything about that scene except what his freaking leg was made out of. I literally was describing the whole scene to Nick, and I was like, I didn't look at his shitty
It
leg.
was funny. She finished deep cutting flushed away, and it ended. And I turned to her and I said, "What word was written on Rita's pants the whole time?" And she was like, "So, yeah,
Guys, what an upset! Who would have thought that this would be?
yeah, this is true. There's no one expected this.
Devastated.
I do feel bad. I feel bad we couldn't give them the match they were looking for after round one. I had higher
I mean,
hopes,
Joe's
but-
always talked about beating you, and now he has. So.
Yeah, so congratulations to him, though he has more important things in life now, so that's good.
That's fair.
But yes, it was there's more knowledge left in there than I thought there would be, so that's good. But I think our ability to prep for a title match the way I used to is just not there anymore. That's not an excuse. That is me admitting I am bad now.
It's fair. You still got a perfect round, but
Indeed.
It's rattling around up there somewhere, but like
it's up there.
It's just, I don't know, man. Like a goose egg on filmography sucks, and it's because I haven't looked at cast lists in years, unless I'm like writing a cast question. So that's tough. Anna's weakest point is data, so that's tough as well. That we're gonna get to the all is to say we weren't supposed to be here. We're not ready for this as a team. But we made it here based on what I imagine would be just leftover success from the age of the Knights of Ren and whatnot. But we made it here. We tried. We deep cut movies as much as we could. I had all the words, and then you asked the question, and that's when I was like, I'm not good at this game anymore, because I wrote all the words down in order and tried to memorize them. And I, like Joe said, furnace, and I was like, was that one of them? It's not good. But we tried. We tried our very
yes.
our
I've
very
definitely grown an appreciation for like how much time and energy people put into like movie trivia and all that. Not that I didn't doubt it to begin with, but the last since we've set up this match, it's been like deep cutting and watching movies and like trying to retain as much information as possible. And even when I'm like not like confident, but like I'm watching a movie and I'm like, I think I know this movie. Like I think I got it, and then I don't. And so, it's like, I think that comes probably with practice that I have not a lot of. So, maybe another time will come.
The
but
deal is, we beat
good.
some good teams this year.
Yeah.
Worked together as a team. We were able to beat some other good teams just based on like my experience in the game. Like Real Breakdown. They're a great team. But they're new, and I have a stupid amount of experience in playing this game that was able to propel us forward. I do believe it was a fluke losing to No Ticket to Netherrealm. I think we got very lucky. And I think Posse Galore right now is about 10 steps above everybody else. So the fact that we then had to play them, I was like, we're not getting lucky twice. Let's try and make it to round 5. But if we make it to round 4, great.
All right. Well,
that is
guys,
my compliment to Posse Galore, as they are great team champions. I'm happy to have them as the champions, and I'm hoping their next match will be more of a challenge.
Yeah, guys, I think this is a really good attitude to have coming out of this. You guys seem like you're in the right headspace, and that's always good. Good. So, IHOP, yes or no?
Anna's got to win a singles match first, then perhaps.
Okay, that's fair. Well, congrats on a match well played, guys, and congrats on a great season. You guys actually had a phenomenal season. So,
good season.
Really great stuff. We will see you next time. Thanks. Posse Galore, first title defense under your belts. How we feeling?
In terms of the game, obviously, look, they said it before. This is the first time I've beaten Nick. I know this is both of us at a sort of different time in our playing styles and careers, but this was good. And look, Nick, obviously, yeah, it's still there. That's right. Why he gets perfect rounds. And then, obviously, we don't hear the conversation that happens because of mutes and back rooms, but I'm fairly sure that Anna was smashing those Galaxy Quest answers, and Nick was just like, "Thank God."
The mouthpiece, yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, it was. Look, we still rode our luck. We spun Bond. Like when you need luck, it wasn't really the wheel wasn't very kind to them giving us Bond, but that's what happens. Igor smashed that Natalia Tenier answer. That was all Igor. That was a great pull. So yeah, I think working well as a team, and I think that leaves out of everybody I've ever played in Fandom, only one person I haven't beaten yet. Tim?
You guys, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Me and Tyler are going to play better, and then we'll see what happens. Guys, great defense. Igor, your thoughts on it? I realize we didn't hear from you.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Joe said most of what I would have said anyway. It was a great first title defense. Happy that we get one under our belt. And hopefully we end the year off as champs, whoever comes our way. Yeah, great match from Nick and Anna. It was pretty close out of round one. I had a rough start. I think Battling Jack Murdoch is his nickname in the show, and that's what ended up in my head, but whatever. I bounced back after that, and yeah, had most of the stuff going forward. So yeah, I'm not upset about how we played, and good teamwork going forward after that. So yeah, it was a good match.
The next time we see you guys, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I literally sent Igor a picture before we started this match, and I was like, remember these 10 words in order, because they will probably come up in the deep cut round. And funnily enough, when I was going through them, the one I put in the wrong place was Furnace. So things work out. Like I said, things work out sometimes.
It is, it's pretty much a guarantee with that movie, I feel like. All right, guys, the next time we see you is going to be at the final act. You're going to be taking on the tournament winner. We don't know who that is yet, obviously, very far away, but that is who you are going to be playing. Are there any hopes that you have? It's a 16 seed tournament. So what are you thinking?
I mean, I always hope for Cabin 66.
They're in it.
I always hope for that because there's a healthy rivalry, a lot of good blood in there. And obviously I want David and Alex to do as well as anybody else.
Igor, your thoughts?
Yeah, no one comes to mind too much, but I think it'll be fun to play either Rule of Two or Wrong Side of the River in a one-on-one match. So, I mean, I'll put them out there because I think obviously the four-way is just a bit of a weird format, and I think it'd be interesting to have either of them one-on-one. So that'll be my 2 cents. But Cabin 66 would also be great.
Awesome.
Yeah, Rule of Two are a very good team. Obviously, it's been a while since I've played like one-on-one or anything like direct against Robert. And Kaiser is a very good player, very, very good player. And looking forward to if it is Rule of Two, looking forward to playing Kaiser sometime.
Yeah, awesome. All right, guys, congrats on the win. We'll see you at the final act. Thanks. All right, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check in tomorrow. We have the singles title match. As Joe just alluded to, well, he didn't allude to it, but he mentioned Kaiser. Kaiser's there. He's going to be playing Tyler Birch for the singles title. Very exciting to see that go down. So we will see that tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.